We're here today with Coach Bock and here at Undig the Truth. And Coach, we were just wondering what makes you make your gym classes do sharks and minnows every day?
Because you got to do a little bit of cardio and then a little bit of lifting and then obviously some skills and some games. And I think everybody would say it's a lot more fun to do a tag game, even as high schoolers, than to run laps around a gym or a track.
Yeah. You know, I hated running the mile.
But you survived.
I hurt my spleen. I'm not that skinny. But why do you hate LeBron James?
Why do I hate LeBron James?
Yeah.
Because people that think he's the GOAT, they're just delusional. Like, have you ever seen Michael Jordan play? If you take them in their primes, I don't know if LeBron James even scores.
No.
He's probably the 12th best player of all time. I think Brian Scalabrine.
Do you know how much better just the league has gotten overall since the 90s?
I think it's more or less based towards people want to see the ball go in the hoop more, so they change the rules a lot.
Well, yeah.
And it's easier to score points. And right now, he's just stat chasing right now. You see him? You see him on the sidelines? They're down 20, and he's laughing and joking with the Phoenix Suns bench. That's the greatest guy of all time. He's not even a competitor anymore. He just wants stats.
Take him in his prime.
Are you delusional?
Kind of. Okay. All right. Okay, then how can you still be a fan of Nebraska football?
I don't know. I question that every day. Every day.
Ohio's looking pretty good.
You're kind of like in Nebraska. It's hard to describe. So I took Velo, I took Coach Rosenbrock and Coach Valles back to a Husker football game, and they could not believe the following, and it's just you're born into it. You don't really have a choice when you're born in Nebraska. That's just what you have to do.
It's a cult. It's a corn cult.
Honestly, kind of. I hate to admit it. We're bad. We're a volleyball school.
Yay. What's the most ridiculous thing one of your players has done?
Oh, I believe it happens about every summer. So we have this thing in the summer called the spill chart. And so we have open gym 4 nights a week, and then our varsity plays close to 40 games, and we go all over the state playing games. And our JV gets close to 20, and we usually go to a couple tournaments, and we have league at NJC. So we keep track of spills. So anytime somebody spills something, they get on the spill chart. And yes, they have to clean it up. But our guys are so... I think it's awesome, but awesome about it to where if it's the littlest drop of ice cream like this or sweat from a Gatorade drops, they count that as a spill. And so anyway, whoever loses the spill chart at the end of the summer, they have to do the Blazing Challenge at Buffalo Wild Wings. And we've had Jelani did it this summer, and he did pretty well for a guy that doesn't like spicy food. But guys in the past, it got pretty crazy. I think they kind of went unconscious for a little bit. One guy went outside and took his shirt off, and he didn't remember doing that. Then he took a handful of ice cream and shoved it in his mouth, reached across the table and grabbed someone's ranch and started chugging that. It was pretty wild. But yeah, that's something we do every year at the end of summer. I think it's fun because I've never lost. But
yeah, well, you're a coach, you can't lose. What's your favorite part about coaching those boys?
The relationships and going to battle with kids that are like-minded. I believe it or not, I'm in my 18th year coaching. This is my 6th year as head coach, but every year brings its own challenges and whatnot, and it's fun. I like challenges. I like doing hard things is fun, but the relationships with the players and, like I said, just going to battle and then watching them grow and mature. As a coach, you always want to win state championships and raise banners, but at the end of the day, if you are growing, in my case, boys into good, responsible young men, that's almost just as rewarding. And I feel like we've done that for the most part, and that's probably some of the most fun parts about it.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah, just we're also wondering how do you settle conflict between two of your players? They're getting at each other.
Boards solve a lot of issues. So we call it boards. It's a 2x4 wrapped in carpet, and if you have one D or one F or two Ds or three Fs, whatever, however many Ds and however many Fs you have, that's how many boards you have. Or disciplinary issues, they got to get on their feet and their hands, and they push that 2x4 down the court, back, down the court, back, and then down the court. So that's 5 times, and the first one doesn't really bother you. The second one starts hurting. The third one really starts hurting. The fourth one you can barely move, and the fifth one you're just crawling to the finish line. So if you have 3 Ds, you got to do 15 boards. And so technical fouls are the same. Anything like that, any disciplinary issue, we make them do boards, and then there's this nice staircase to get up into our gym, and they get to run up and down those a few times too. So if ever a conflict gets that bad, boards solve a lot of issues.
Yeah. I feel like that brings some people together.
Yeah.
They have to run boards. All right. I'd like to thank you for coming, and have you a good day.
Thanks for having me.
All right.